Professor Ozekhome, son. Rising cost of living could fuel formidable opposition to Unseat Tinubu in 2027. Constitutional lawyer and senior advocate of Nigeria, Mike Ozekhome, has said that the rising cost of living and widespread public discontent under President Bola Tinubu's administration could fuel a formidable opposition movement capable of unseating him in the 2027 general election. Of course, he can get unseated. The problem we have now is INEC, is the judiciary. Those are our major headaches. If people actually vote, is our vote going to count? Because I know that nobody in their right sense will vote for Tinubu. He might still get some votes, that is right. There are people that still support him, that still want him there. Our local Yoruba people, some of them, they still want this man there, but it is not possible that he wins in all the regions. It's not possible. That is only if INEC is truthful, if INEC is transparent, if the judiciary too are transparent, because those are our major headaches. Speaking in response to reports of an emerging political alliance between former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, Ozekhome argued that if properly coordinated, Nigeria's fractured opposition could defeat Tinubu, whose grip on state institutions remains a major hurdle. With the mystery and disenchantment on the ground, a powerful force can ease him, Tinubu, out of power, he said, but the forces are massive. With Tinubu controlling virtually every apparatus of state power, yes, he's controlling everybody. He urged opposition blocs to consolidate likely Nigeria's political system to that of the United States, where power typically alternates between two dominant parties. We should have such a template where there is no dominant power bloc, Ozekhome added. Sharing Ozekhome's view, another lawyer and rights activist, Abdul Mahmood, described Tinubu's economic policies as neo-imperialist and harmful to the welfare of ordinary Nigerians. Nigerians have suffered enough under Tinubu and will continue to suffer as he proceeds with his neo-imperialist economic policies. Mahmoud told The Punch, Nigerians are tired of Tinubu. We are tired though. We are definitely tired. And anyone but Tinubu will do in 2027. Not just anybody. Peter Obi. Has to be Peter Obi in 2027. However, some stakeholders have cautioned against overly optimistic projections, especially regarding the proposed Atiku-Obi alliance. The national president of the Iowa Youth Consultative Forum, Yerima Shettima, said the arrangement in which Atiku is reportedly offering Obi the vice presidential slot in a one-term presidency requires closer scrutiny. My brother, yes, so Obi should not agree. I don't even want him to agree to it. He said the alliance could be a pragmatic approach to coalition building within Nigeria's complex political landscape, aiming to unify diverse voters' bases and enhance electoral viability. By aligning with Obi, who has garnered significant support, particularly among the youth and progressive factions, Atiku may seek to rejuvenate his own political capital while positioning himself as a unifier in a fragmented political arena. Yerima said, he however warned that the proposal may stir intra-party tensions and invite questions about motive and sincerity. Is it a genuine attempt at fostering collaboration or a calculated maneuver to consolidate power? He asked. Yerima maintained that it will ultimately be up to Nigerians to decide what political configuration best serves the country's interests come 2027. Voters will make a meaning out of every permutation and decide what is good for them and the future of the country, he noted. We know what is good for us, we know what we want. Most of the time it's just that we know that our votes, it doesn't really count in this country. And we hear the way some people will come and say, oh, I made this person the governor. Oh, I made this person. It was me. I spent my money. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. It says, well, also medicine says, why are you giving out this expo? Which expo? Victor Farmer says, yes, of course. But Otowo says, that's Baba Ahmed should be assured to play significant role in the proposed coalition. Well, I don't know. Viscount says, an obnoxious constitution concentrating excessive powers in one office, imperial presidency, conqueror and the conquered, overlords and serfs. 20th, 21st century indigenous colonialism. Okay now. Olúwafẹ́mi Ademola says, don't deceive gullible Nigerians. Prices of foodstuff are really coming down. Which prices of foodstuff are coming down? Go and do your market survey before you come to social media. Olúwafẹ́mi, mọ bó ṣe ń ṣe yín. Prices of foods in the market are coming down. How is it coming down? What's coming down there? Well, people don't go to the market. You say prices of foodstuff are coming down. It doesn't go to the market though. Anthony Lebuna says, Tinubu is now history and not a good news anymore. Olufemi Jake says, have you ever said anything good about Mr. President? Your advice or comment is redundant. You are suffering from emotional overload. I don't understand. Ogwebu Jumpo replies to Olufemi and says, what is good about him? Except the fact that he's a drug peddler. He destroyed Nigeria economy beyond repair. He created hunger and hardship. He's gross incompetent and irresponsible. Please, you can add to the list. Olufemi replies again and says, anytime Igbo man calls someone a drug peddler, it's usually funny to me. As it stands today, the real druggers are the Igbos. Over 80% of their shops in Onitsha are drugs. Then more than 5,000 of their children are on a death row for drugs-related offense in Asian countries. But it still doesn't change the fact that our president is also a drug peddler. This one is not a tribal thing, Abi. There are so many Yoruba still that are carrying drugs. There are so many Igbo people that are carrying drugs. This one is not competition of a tribe, I beg. Olufemi, it still doesn't change the fact that they are suffering. It still doesn't change it. Anthony Ekeha says, Nigerians are cheap to deceive easily. I can believe that come 2027, APC will give Nigerians 20,000 naira and get their PVC. A beggar has no choice. APC is starving Nigeria so that they will buy them easily. Yes. It is part of the strategy. It is part of the strategy. Keep them poor. Keep them poor. Keep weaponizing poverty. And then they'll be able to do whatever we say they should do. That is what they are doing. JW says, it's surely we unseat Tinubu. Nigerians are not fools. Everything in Nigeria is negatively rubbing off on people. And the happiness of the people in Nigeria has disappeared. Tinubu must go. Matthias Nnamdi says, it's like APC is making peaceful change impossible on an indication that the party is negotiating military takeover from the back door. Are you sure? Fuba Ajumbo says 100% he needs to get out of that office. I'm telling you, he doesn't know what he's doing. The man doesn't know what he's doing. Ozekhome says, with the vote of the masses count, it's only electoral reforms that can do the magic. That's the thing. Will our votes count? A big question. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you another time. Bye.